Do you want to give us the countdown?
From 3,
From 3,
2,
1.
mission launch.
Straight away, I'm going to add a small 10 degrees onto the prograde marker, just to about there. As you can see, on the left-hand side of the screen with the fuel,
Yeah,
stage 3 is going down faster.
Yeah.
Or sorry, 1's going down faster than 2's, 2's going down faster than 3, 3's going down faster than 4. Once 1 is done, I will eject those off. I actually want to add a little bit of a maneuver just to get the rocket stable for when it is going to eject off number 1, which is roughly around about there. It just makes it so that the flight is going to be stable going up and down. So once 1 ejects, which will be in now.
Didn't put parachutes on them.
No, that's fine. I'm gonna turn on the prograde marker and let Jebediah take over. I have actually turned this a little bit the wrong way. That's fine. It's just so we keep our flight path. And Jebediah is now in control of the ship. I won't be touching any more of the prograde. All I'm going to be doing is switching between the map view to check our apparatus, which is on 13,000 at the moment, so that's fine, and just making sure that we are online for the fuel. And as you can see, once again, 2's going down faster than 3, 3's going down faster than 4, but they all fill up. When I eject 1 off, the next 2 stages are full again.
Yeah, I'm with you.
And it gets more and more and more. So as this one starts to come to the end of the burn, which will be in the next 5 or 6 seconds, I will eject this off, adjust the shape of the ship just so it's on the right area. So eject those off. All tanks are now full again. Quickly make a small adjustment. There we go. Now we can turn here. We're at 30,000. That's a okay climb at the moment. We're still on a 45-degree angle, so we're going to keep...
Where's the man?
Where is the mun, Darren asks. There. It is in the direction that we are heading, but there is something that we need to do before we can actually aim ourselves at the mun. And it's something that I didn't do in the last episode that I've actually found that I need to do because of what happened when we were doing... I know, it's very complicated. You have an angle that you need to be at, and we wasn't at that correct angle last time.
No, we were off course, weren't we?
We were
wonky.
We were very wonky. So once the apparatus gets to around about 80,000, I'm going to cut it off, and it's just so we can align ourselves once again, getting closer to the apparatus to bring out our periapsis without wasting fuel. I mean, we've got plenty of fuel for this mission. It's not going to be a problem.
This is why you're the pro and I'm the co.
So here we go. We're closing on 80,000. There we go. I've cut the engines completely. We've got a tiny bit of fuel left in stage 3, which will eventually end up in stage 4. So rather than coasting up, that rocket does actually look pretty good, and that is the mun right there.
We're heading straight for it.
We'd like to think, but I am going to time warp this just so we're not going to be sat too much waiting, and I want to stop it roughly around about 20 seconds before, just so I can start the next burn stage. But there's the music. We are in orbit. So I'm going to stop it around about there and just reapply that burn. And I'm just going to switch back over just so I can eject the final stage and watch the fuel tank fill up again. There we go. We're now full with the swivel engine, with the apparatus slowly climbing a little bit by little bit. We can always adjust the heading if we need to. And we're just going to push out our periapsis. But we are on our way.
We're moving fast as well.
Yep, so we're close with 3 seconds to our apparatus. So all I'm going to do is just adjust and wait. There we go. For some reason my controls are inverted and I do not like it. Bring it up to around about a 45-degree angle, just so we're pushing up the apparatus as well as the periapsis. And it will just move everything along a little bit smoother. So if I wanted to, I could cut the burn there, which I'm going to, just as we move along once again to our apoapsis. Whoa, too fast. Way too fast. But we'll start the burn again.
Until we've got a full ring around the planet.
Yep, until we've got our complete orbit, which is almost coming up now. Periapsis will pop out, and
We need to get to that and push that one out, don't we?
yes, we do.
I'm learning.
You are learning. I'm impressed.
There it is.
There it is. There. So we're literally 3,000 off, but that's fine because we're in a complete orbit of Kerbin now. So the next thing to do, set the Mun as our target. Now, as you can see here, you've got the AN and the DN, and they are something to do with the degrees of where the Mun is. So our ascending node, or ascending and descending nodes, so that's what they are, is at 0.8 degrees. That's how much we are off. So if we was to go towards the Mun now, we would fly up near it and then come down at a really weird angle. So we need to adjust this, and I'll show you how we adjust this by selecting onto the line here right next to the descending node, add a maneuver, and we're going to add not a prograde or retrograde, but these two here. I don't know what they are. I think they're normal and anti-normal, but I'm not 100% sure. If we slowly adjust this, you can see that they're adjusting. No, it's too much. It is very, very slight adjustments. If I adjust it too much, as you saw, it spins around really quickly. So all I want it to
Lovely, perfect.
And as you can see, we need to go 29.5 meters per second for an estimated 2 seconds. That's it. So what we're going to do now is speed up so we get round to our node. And once we're there, we'll just apply the burn on where it wants, but I want to stop about a minute and a half before. Oh, that was way too much. Take off the prograde stability assist, and you see this blue marker on our left hand side of the nav ball?
That's the one we want.
That is our target area. So we need to quickly get round there. Unfortunately, as the Kerbals level up, they add more assists, so they can navigate themselves to the prograde, retrograde, anti-normal, or so normal and anti-normal, and the other two, I have no idea what the names are. But in 20 seconds, we're going to apply the burn. What I have been reading up is you want to apply the burn. So if you've got, say, a minute burn, you want to do 30 seconds before your node and 30 seconds after your node.
I'm with you. I'm following.
So we're just going to go down 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, 1. And stop. So we can apply a little bit more. I know we're already over the node. We're just going to move a little bit up. It doesn't particularly matter if you are too far over.
And that blue one's the one we want to be on, isn't it?
Yep. What I'm going to do is apply the burn. Not too far. But I'm going to apply a very, very slow burn, which will be there. 4, 3, 2. There we go. Until that green tick shows up, because it was a red X before.
Yeah.
That's fine, we've done that. We are now at 0, 0 on the ascending and the descending. So we are in line with the Mun.
And we just need to push out now.
Oh, yep.
And we're laughing.
So let's find the location of the Mun. It's there. So if we stick that at R12, do we want it at 12? I'm trying to remember how to actually do this. I think it's here. No, we want it at our 3 o'clock. Because if we put it at our 3 o'clock and set a maneuver node here to do prograde, we will intercept the Mun on our apoapsis at 12 o'clock. Extend very slowly. As you can see, where the target is on the outer ring, that will be the Mun, and that's our intercept. So I'm going to quickly adjust this to go backwards, because I want to get into a nice orbit. Quickly adjust our prograde again. That looks good to me, because that means that we'll get inside the Mun's orbit. Quickly adjust this so our periapsis isn't that high, or sorry, is higher, just so I can. Is that going to be the one? Which one's that? So that's our Mun intercept there. fly up to here.
The Mun encounter.
Yeah. Right.
Well, this old asparagus thing worked really well. I'm impressed.
Thank you very much. But we've still got quite a bit of fuel left to use. So that is going to be
To get us there.
our Mun encounter range.
Let's do it.
We are going to do
Let's
it.
get there.
Right. Next thing we need to do is get around to that node. So let's push on past. Warp to, well, 50 is the max we can do. So we've got a minute 13. So we're going to have to stop around about 45 seconds. Right, I'm going to stop it once again just before. Move over to the prograde marker. If I can, no, which way does it want to go? There we go. And so hard to control without the burn. If I actually do that and then do the stability assist, I can readjust it. So I need to go a little bit up a bit.
That should be alright.
There. And we're just going to apply the burn now. And that will follow the marker. And as you can see, without any problems, hopefully. I'm just going to adjust it a tiny bit. There we go. It's dead in the middle of the marker. And as you can see, the periapsis, or the apoapsis. I'm always getting confused with these.
It's one of the most complicated Xbox One games I've ever witnessed. But it's so addictive.
And there's our fuel slowly being drained. Hopefully it's got enough. If it hasn't, luckily I've stuck on 2 stages on the landing part, shall we say, which I don't actually think is going to have enough. But we'll just eject this off and start this landing stage. There we go. Let's just add a little bit more time.
We've got enough fuel to get home, yeah?
Oh, we've got plenty of fuel to get home with those 2 canisters. I'm just going to keep making sure that we've got, or we're on the right angle. And this is it. This is us going to the Mun.
Easy as that.
Easy as that. Now the hardest part is actually landing on the Mun.
Be fine. It'll be fine.
Darren says it will be fine. I've never done it. I tried to do it during the tutorial and I blew the ship up. So
You never told me this.
I'm sorry.
You brought me
Was I
round,
meant to?
You brought me around on false hope.
Have you landed on the Mun with the training scenario?
I did it without the training scenario.
Oh, you did? You?
Yeah.
Oh, well, look at you.
First try. One of my famous rockets.
No, you didn't. You're lying through your teeth now. Trying to make me feel bad and you haven't even done it.
No, I tried getting there, but I didn't understand all this stuff, so I just aimed as far as I could. And I ended up being like 200,000 miles or meters, whatever, above. And I lost Jebediah, so...
Okay. Well,
that's my expertise.
my expertise is a little bit better.
Just a bit.
Just a bit. What I do need to do now is add a new manoeuvre at the periapsis. And it's going to be a prograde manoeuvre. And it's just to bring... sorry, a retrograde manoeuvre.
Look what's there.
The Mun is there. I'm hoping I'm doing this right. I'm trying to find out where the Mun is. That's too close. That's a little bit better.
You've read How to Land, right?
No.
Okay.
I'm eyeballing it.
There'd be reverse thrusters you'd have to use, surely.
That's why I'm doing retrograde. I said prograde, I did mean retrograde. I'm just hoping that we don't actually smash into the Mun.
Yeah, that's not good.
Here we go. So this is where the Mun is. That's where our manoeuvre is, which we've actually got 1 minute worth of burn. I don't want to go too fast. Okay, we're almost here. We are going to start our descent.
I don't feel confident. I'm excited and not confident at the same time.
We're going to start our descent. We're going to land. I hope. We need to get down to 30 seconds and I can start. Ooh, stop that. let's go retrograde because that's what we are going to need.
So how far is the Mun from the planet, from our home planet?
11 million meters.
That's the closest to our planet.
That's the closest.
So think what the rocket's going to have to look like for the future ones.
It's going to be fun. It's going to be really fun. So let's take off the stability assist because we're going to start our burn in about 10 seconds. And we're going to bring everything in so we can land on this Mun. I'm very, very worried about this, but we'll be fine. Starting the burn.
Is there aliens on this?
I honestly couldn't tell you.
I haven't got a clue.
I don't know if there's Kerbins in aliens. Maybe predators. There's no life on Kerbin apart from the Kerbals.
Where are the humans? They must have pets.
You would hope.
What a sad world it would be without pets.
You would hope they've got pets, but you just don't know. Here we go.
Oh no.
We're leaving orbit of Kerbal.
Could we leave Jebediah up in space forever?
If we wanted to.
And rescue him later on?
If we wanted to. But who would you use to rescue him? Do you trust Valentina?
No.
Exactly. It's just lunacy what you're talking about right now.
So we've got this line to intercept with the planet.
Not with the planet yet. Because if we do that, we are going to crash and burn.
We need to slow down.
Yeah, I'm slowing my thrust.
I'm scared. How big's the Mun compared to our planet? Do we know?
You're asking the wrong person. Just want to make sure that the actual periapsis. That's fine. Now we are currently at 136.2 meters per second. So we're just gonna.
That's quite slow, actually, isn't it?
Yes. But as we come back round, we're going to be doing
Picks up speed, yeah.
a little bit of speed. But all I want to see is just doing an orbit. So it only goes up to about 600 because what we actually need to land with isn't that much. We need to be 50 meters per second.
50?
50. But we are actually going to be landing. I want to land in the light. I don't want to land into the dark because it's going to be.
You scared of the dark?
No, I haven't got any
You turn the lights on?
landing lights. We haven't got any landing lights. It's going to be really hard to land in the dark.
That's a good point.
So what I'm going to do is bring the apoapsis down so it's the periapsis. And we'll land on the light side of the moon. Sounds like a Transformers film. Dark on the moon, light on the moon. They weren't very good moons. They weren't very good films. That's not here nor there.
Controversial opinion right there.
I know. If you like Transformers, give us a dislike. If you don't like Transformers, give us a like. I'm talking about the Mr. Bay films, not the actual Transformers themselves. And the G1 series was really good. But once again, not here nor there. Okay.
Here we go.
Here we go. 30, 20, 10. Oh, too far.
Be alright?
Yeah. Hopefully.
Oh wow, that's a miserable looking planet.
It's the moon. What do you reckon our moon looks like? Cheese?
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
I don't know. When I was a kid, I always thought the moon would be like squishy, like a marshmallow.
What, could you bounce around on it?
I don't know. This is just what I thought.
Well, you know, everybody's got their own opinion.
If you fell over on the moon, it wouldn't hurt because there's no gravity.
This is true. Unless you smashed your screen.
Yeah, that would.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's time warp down. I don't know what I'm doing here right now. This is complete guessing. I'm going to speed up a tiny bit again.
This Mun's got a gravitational pull, right?
I think so.
So we probably need landing parachutes.
No. It's not
No?
that advanced on the Mun.
Okay. Then I'm out of ideas.
Okay. I actually want to just increase on the prograde because we're not going to land in the light side otherwise. Is that increasing that? Can't tell.
Yeah.
A little bit. Right, let's just see where we are. This is all eyeballing.
Jebediah's loving it.
He is indeed. I'm going to go retrograde once more. Because we're obviously going to need to add a burn on retro.
A lot of burn.
I don't know. Do I want this to be the prograde or the retrograde? I can't remember. I want to land on the Mun, that's all I want to do.
Rest in peace, Jebediah. It was great knowing you.
Let's see what the power ups this goes in at there.
And yeah, it's going to be just half and half on the light side.
But we're actually going to land in the crater by the looks of that.
Oh, why are you putting us in a crater?
I didn't mean to.
It's making me hungry. The texture of the planet.
We're just going to have to eyeball this because we actually need to start adjusting our manoeuvre now. Because we need to slow down to lower than 50 meters per second.
Clueless here at HQ.
Yeah.
Oh, we're dropping.
We are dropping.
We're slowing as well.
We should put on the stability assist rather than having that on because I want to start angling up.
I reckon we should get the landing legs out.
Not just yet. I'm just a bit wary of the fuel at the moment, so I'm going to throttle down a little bit, maybe a little bit more. Once I get to around about 200,
you've got plenty of time anyway.
Yeah, once we get down to about 200, I want to cut off the fuel completely. The one thing I don't want us to do is to relaunch ourselves into space by going too fast when we're slowing down.
I see what you mean, yeah.
We're just going to drift at a bit of a time warp.
We're gaining speed.
Jebediah looks happy.
We're gaining speed.
Yeah, we will do. Oh, we can't go faster than 1 time speed due to the
good
being below a certain height, apparently. I don't know why he's happy though.
This is solid, isn't it?
It is. So let's quickly have a look. We're coming close to where we're going to land.
Coming in hot.
And we're coming in a bit too fast, so let's start applying the burn. Toggle the landing gear. There's the legs going out.
This just doesn't know. We're moving sideways. We're going to fall over.
We're not.
Momentum.
We're not. We are actually going back into space though.
Why?
I don't know. Our apparatus has just changed. Why aren't we landing? Maybe I came in at a wrong
No,
angle.
we're still dropping.
Yeah, we are again, but the apparatuses and periapsis keeps changing all the time.
Be fine. It could be way worse.
But we'll keep on pushing.
We'll wing it.
We're gonna wing it. And just that speed is a little bit too much for what we're actually doing.
Hit the thruster.
So you see what I mean with the apparatus is coming back in again?
Maybe it's got to, because we're landing.
I don't know, but we need to get below 50 meters per second. But we're going back up again. It keeps changing. We're just bobbing up and down.
Pint of beer says we fail.
Well, you're betting me a pint of beer that we're going to fail.
We're going to die.
No.
You aren't taking the bet?
No.
Didn't think you would.
I don't think we're going to fail. I think we're going to do this. This is just.
So why don't you bet me?
All right, fine. A pint of beer. We're gonna land. Yeah, happy. We'll slowly pick up speed again.
Free drink for me, mate. I'm happy. It's not going to work.
We're coming in too hot. We're coming in too hot.
You're going to land and then it's going to fall over. Momentum from the side. Going back up again.
Yeah, we are.
This is the most frustrating landing in history.
Retrograde.
Of space. Oh, there's that crater.
Boom.
You chummy bastard.
I don't know if this is going to work or not. I'm just trying to do a retrograde burn. If I go too fast, Sorry, too slow going down.
No way.
Yeah, way. Look at that.
No.
We are about to land on.
Fall over. Give me a drink. I told you it'd fall over. Can you get down to the bottom of the crater?
Yeah, we do. It's because my stability assist has fallen off again. Retrograde, come on. Come on. Get me this pint of beer. This is insane right now.
Blow up.
No! Oh! The only thing is, Jebediah is there by himself.
But he's still alive.
He's still alive. He's still on the pod. The pod's floating about and he's not landing.
Oh no.
If it wasn't for you, I would have landed that.
No, come on. Can't blame me, lad.
I can, and I am.
You were going to fall over. You tried to readjust your landing.
Guess what?
We can't. We're not reverting it. We got to go rescue him.
Yeah, we do. Because this is Jebediah. Oh, sorry, no. Let's go EVA.
Oh no!
Oh, let's let go. Come on, Jebediah, stand up. I don't even know if I can. This is Jebediah.
Yeah, and where's he gonna get back in the pod?
I don't know. I didn't think that far ahead. It's one step for man. That's one giant leap for Jebediah. We need to name this site now, and I'm going to write on it.
You should put
rescue.
No, you should put rescue me, and then in the description put Darren B was right. I owe him a pint.
Rescue.
Oh, this is the site name. You're naming a region of the moon. You can't call it Rescue Me.
Yes.
Nah, you can't call it Rescue Me. It should be named in honour of me for being right.
No, I'll name this one Darren. I can't believe that. Darren B was right.
So there's now a region of the moon, Mun, called Darren B was right.
Mm-hmm. But this...
I mean, he's there, but is he going to run out of oxygen without his...
I don't know. But I'm afraid that is it.
Well, at least the next video, it means we can go and rescue Jebediah.
Yeah, we can. We're going to have to take a landing cam with us. We're going to have to take a rescue pod.
You're going to have to land exactly where this guy is.
I know. Unless we build a rover within the fairings. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen.
This
we're going to have to do
this
some
bet
flybys.
is bittersweet now for me.
We're going to have to do some flybys. Darren, you did win the bet.
I didn't want to. I feel sad for Jebediah.
But Jebediah is currently sat on the moon.
What's he doing? What's his face doing? Is he happy or is he scared?
I think he's breathing. But he's got no lights. And if there's any aliens...
Right, do you control him walking?
I can control him walking, yeah.
Get him back to his pod. At least I know he's safe.
It's going to take a while. But why aren't his boosters working?
Has he got boosters? Oh, you said he's got boosters?
Yeah. I mean, I can take a survey sample, I suppose. 120 pieces of science there.
Fine dust.
Take an EVA report. 32 pieces of science. We at least got that. And then when he comes back... Oh my god.
Isn't there a certain button you've got to press to get him to...
I don't know. I can't activate his boosters. Unless I haven't actually upgraded or get that upgrade yet. Knife ball, open map.
That would make sense.
Oh, he's got SES.
Oh no.
Oh, why is he jumping? And he's just fallen over.
Jumping seems quicker.
Yeah, but how did he jump? What did I press? SES?
What did it turn around? We gotta come back to his home.
It's miles away. We've also got all that science back there as well. That we'll just have to collect on the next trip.
This is insane. This is insane.
Alright, well, from myself, from Darren B and HD, and also from Jebediah, who is currently stuck on the moon. Sorry, the mun. Take it easy, guys. We'll catch you next time. It's a rescue mission.
A failed one.
We've not done the rescue mission yet.
Bet you a drink we failed the rescue mission.